A few weeks ago, I had this wild idea in my head. What if I could write Python code using only emojis? No keywords, no variables, just pure, colorful symbols. It sounded ridiculous, maybe even impossible. But little did I know that this journey would break me, but I was determined. The first time I tried, it was an absolute disaster. Errors and errors everywhere. Nothing really made any sense, because Python had no idea what I was trying to say. My screen was a battlefield of red error messages mocking me. Then I thought, maybe this is impossible. Maybe I should just quit. But then I remembered something. If there's one thing programmers do, it's finding solutions. So I went deeper and deeper. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. First, I had to figure out how to convert emojis into actual Python variables. See, the problem was that Python doesn't recognize emojis as valid variable names. It's just a symbol to the Python interpreter. So I got an error message. To resolve this, I had to build a system to translate these emojis into something the interpreter could understand. That's where the magic started. So I took the emoji and turned it into a valid Python identifier, which is like a unique name for each emoji. So that means when I write apple equal to 5, Python wouldn't freak out. Instead, it would store it as something like this, which is the Unicode value of apple emoji. Now, our first problem is solved. But what about calculations? Once again, errors everywhere. How do I make Python understand that these emojis should actually mean 2 plus 3? I built a mapping system that translates numbers and math-related emojis into actual digits and operators. Now I could do the math, but there was still one major problem, which is printing on the console. Normally, you just use the print function in Python, but how do we replace the print keyword with an emoji? So, just like what I did with the math operators, I created a dictionary that translates specific emojis into their corresponding Python keywords. And these emojis acted just like the Python's built-in functions we all know. So when I bring this emoji, then followed by a variable or value, Python would automatically convert it into a print statement. To give you more examples, just type in game into the shell, and then you get back an emoji coding challenge. So I'm going to give the correct answer. Again, type in game, and then give the answer. Seeing Python execute emoji-based logic was one of the craziest things I've tried, which is incredible. So you can find the full code in the description below. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care.